to have poison put in his coffee by Hillary, but that's only because Bill Clinton stopped eating and drinking around Hillary years ago. Even what was supposed to be so wonderfully new and fresh about Obama, his message of hope and change and bringing people together are all just the same old political cliches. What most people said about Obama is, it's new, it's fresh, but is it substantive? I say, but is it new? Obama's basic message, as Teddy Kennedy said when he endorsed him, was bringing people together. I've heard that speech from politicians since I was about 9 years old. Even Richard Nixon, who did not like the schmaltzy stuff, gave a speech after he won the 1968 election, and he talked about being on the campaign trail and looking out and seeing a little girl holding a sign saying, "Bring us together again." Has anyone ever run for president on a campaign theme of despair, the status quo, and driving people apart? Okay, besides Ralph Nader. The big mantra of the Obama campaign was change, change. If he thinks people want to change in 2008, wait till 2012. Here are a few campaign quotes you might recall. I think that the hunger for change in this country is so great that people want something new. People are going to vote for change. He's going to take his message about change out to America. I think we will win this election if we talk about bringing real change to America. There's enough people in this country that want change. The primary issue in the campaign was the economy and the desire for change. Those are all campaign quotes, but not from the Obama campaign. They're all from Bill Clinton's campaign in 1992. And of course, Bill Clinton's signature line was, "I still believe in a place called hope," which narrowly beat out the runner-up signature line, "You better put some ice on that." I think we all know where Clinton's place called hope is. Anywhere Hillary isn't. Democrats finally won an election 12 years after their last win, when Clinton won in 1996, and they're proclaiming the end of the Republican Party. I don't think I'd be hanging the mission accomplished sign just yet. Obama had the mainstream media, the entire European Union, and Oprah on his side. In fact, in a poll taken in Germany during the election, it showed that line up for questions. I just want to point out that I will not engage in this totally weird habit the Obamas have of applauding themselves. Is that a mic?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Adam Griffith. I'm from Westminster College in New Wilmington, Pennsylvania. I'm a big fan. I was just wondering, in recent articles you've been talking about the poll on the ranks of presidents. You mentioned it again today. Why is it, do you think...
Wait, the poll on what?
The rankings of presidential leadership.
Yeah.
How is it that Americans can perceive somebody like, for example, FDR over somebody like Theodore Roosevelt, who led the country into the 20th century while basically FDR pounded it into the ground and then got lucky on a world war?
Right. Well, one of the things FDR did, liberals keep saying, oh, it was the war spending that got us out of the Depression. Actually, there were a lot of other things. When the war came, FDR realized he couldn't have a bunch of socialists running the government, and he brought in a lot of capitalists. That's one thing. We also got a lot of smart people here after World War II. There were a lot of things that pulled us out of the Depression. Argentina and Japan have tried the spending your way out of a recession. It didn't work out that well. And as for, you know, people's perception, these are usually polls of historians. They're not Americans. And also, even when Americans answer poll questions, they seem to think that when their opinion is being asked for, it's like an IQ test and they can get the answer wrong.
I'm not going to propose to you. I did forget the ring upstairs, so I'll catch you later. I know a little while ago you said that Canadians should be lucky that the United States doesn't roll over and crush them in the night. And
Yes.
I was wondering, and how can us conservative Canadians earn the love that we have for you?
Well, you're on a good start. That's the funny thing about Canadians. You're either really, really good or really, really awful. At the beginning of the Iraq War, it was really coming perilously close to really awful.
Anne, a couple weeks ago you made a...
I have no idea.
Over here, yeah. on your right. A couple weeks ago you made an appearance on what I would think would be everybody's favorite daytime panel, TV's The View. And I just wanted to know, you know, I just use it as an example, and that was the last time I saw you on TV. You compared Barbara Walters reading your book Guilty to a previous reading she'd done of Mein Kampf. I just want to ask, do you think that your style of self-expression is advantageous to the Republican cause? And if not...